we were super happy the sound went off because my son was stoked to get these. So, hi moms. So Jessica here with Legacy Toys, and today we are going to demo Battle Tanks. My son was super excited to get this toy, begged me for it for a while. So let's take this out. We've got 5 pieces in total. So we have one tank. So that one's the brown one. Then we have the controller. Both controllers. It has also these 2 little guys. Thanks, bud. It has the 2 little guys that are going to sit up there. And I have to be honest, I couldn't figure out where they sat. So my 5-year-old told me in about 10 seconds. So there's just like this little chair in back of the gun, which is where I should have looked. And the guy just sits on the peg. Oh, one thing I was happy about too is it only takes 2 batteries for each controller. I know some toys take an extraordinary amount of batteries, which isn't fun for my checkbook. These only take 2, which is really nice. It just unscrews 2 batteries. That part's easy breezy. So for this part though, it was a little bit trickier. There's like a little slide part on the bottom. And then this comes out. So it's like a charger. It's not like a battery. This did take me a second to figure out. It unclips. And then it clips on to the charger they gave you. So again, it took me just a second, but I mean, it wasn't hard. It's just getting familiar with the toy. It does take a minute for them to charge. So if your kids are super stoked to play with these, I would open them and charge them and then tell the kids they got something in the mail, because otherwise they're not gonna work. As far as learning the ropes with just playing with the toy, my kids seem to pick it up super easy. The controllers are pretty like standard as far as like the triggers right here, and then the front forward. So that part seemed really easy. I gotta tell you, my son begged me for these for a while and I told him no. Because when I saw them, they looked really fun, but they looked crazy loud. And I live in the Midwest, so these can go outside and inside, but it's cold here a lot. So our indoor-outdoor toys are primarily inside. And I was like, I have a ton of kids, that is so loud. But he like really asked, and I was like, well, so I messaged Legacy and they were like, the sound goes off. So, outside would be a really fun feature to have the sound on because it would be really way more realistic. But for my Midwest lifestyle where we're in the house a lot, I really need the sound to go off too. The sound is just that little button that says sound. So just a quick hit of the button and they're beautifully quiet. Yay for a mom button. It's nice because like I said, they can go indoor, outdoor. Cleanup's easy, transportation's really easy with these. Obviously anything that comes in pairs is great because they can interact with their siblings or their mom and dad. I'm not a super fan of, one toy things where the kids can kind of, get lost in their own world. I love things that interact. So yay for coming in sets. Oh, the other thing I'll point out is, so when you do hate these on outdoor terrain, like not like super hard terrain, but like your backyard would be great. Sometimes this little track can pop off. Some toys are really hard to kind of fix. This is not. This is like super easy. So like, see there's like the little track. It just pops right in there. So that's nice if they're playing a terrain that maybe is a bit too hard and the track does come off, which doesn't happen very often. But if it did, it just slides right on. So something real easy your kids could do or you could pop on if they were littler kids. Obviously my boys play with these a little more than my girls, but sister definitely got into them too, especially when she could play with them outside and they made lots of noise. I hope that helps kind of give you an idea of what this toy is when you're looking at it online. You'll kind of know a little bit more about what you're ordering. So hope that helps, guys. Bye.